Since I've shown you this view because the weather has been good, but the weather is good today. See, slight breeze, chilly, but the sun is out, and have a nice good view. Right, trying to get this setting right. Might be feed, might not be good. Let's see how the feed goes. Amar, why can't I find my setting to change my camera view? I will try and resume, and if I get there we are. That's me, and that's my let's see the comments. It's coming through. I think it's the comments. Looks very windy. It is a bit windy. Right, these are what I didn't get to do yesterday, although it was ready, but I put on today because I had a breakfast early yesterday. So, complain about the chili is not that hot, but we're gonna have it anyway. There's some other coffee there. Shamila says looks windy. Nice Vedas. Yeah, well, I'm gonna taste the Vedas now and see. Good morning, everybody. These are a bit chilly, but the sun is out, but I'm in the shade because otherwise I won't see your comments or whatever to share. So this is the Vedas, got 3. We're gonna go for it. I'll sacrifice breakfast, bacon and eggs for Vedas. I said, thank you very much. Give the bacon and eggs. Now the Vedas. Okay. Relax the heat because same Kritika, you're getting food in the group as well. Okay, it's not that hot because the chili is bought here, but still it's crunchy. Can you hear the crunch? It's not the next chutney in the fridge, by the way, but I prefer to have it like this to taste the Veda. The next chutney gives it another different taste. Shamila says 8 Vedas 5 years ago. What the fuck? Where have you been? Shamila had Vedas 5 years ago. Can you believe that? Gathers corner for me. Good morning, Kribby. I might catch you at the Pearl later on to catch the game, United game. But are you showing the United game or Liverpool game? Kribby is at the Pearl, yeah, in Lone Hill. That's jazz bar, cocktail bar, restaurant, seafood, and I might join him there later if he's going to show me the game. I don't know. That is final game for the league. Might get a Champions League spot. Oh, I won't talk much, because I'm eating, right? Anyways, I see some guys bought tickets for my show last night as well. Kama Sutra, the guys are watching last night as well. And it's available the whole of tonight. Where do you get tasty Vedas in Joburg, says Shamila Ramjawan? Well, Maharani used to make them every Saturday, but they've closed for a while now. So I'm getting them homemade. Yeah. So they got the recipe and everything, and it's right there. Ooh, but there is some kick in it, although the chilies wasn't that hot, they said. There's a nice sting in it. Because there's a lot of whiskey. No, whiskey is tonight. Sundowners. Krishna, I want puri pata. I'm not a bread, I'm a porridge. Tell your husband that. I'm porridge. Puri pata, you must go make Ramsami. Vedas are 1 day behind. Bets are in for United, says Mo Jacob. I watched it second time around. It was so hilarious. Now I need to go get a polycut. Kritika says he watched Kama Sutra again. If you have watched it, by the way, the link is still valid. So you can go watch it again. Fahim says, my stomach in a pain because he's putting eyes. I'd like to advise you, Fahim, that I have installed a new software on my phone that stops the eyes from coming, so it doesn't affect me. I've been doing this for months, Yeah, maybe over a year, 2 years. Shamala make a miracle. Do you need to find a place to make Vedas in New Zealand? Yep. You can fucking go looking around. Oh. Beyond from Hastings, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. Beyond, we're eating an Indian. Do you know about this, Beyond? Beyond's a white guy, yeah? Do you know what these are? And have you tried them? Beyond? So he's drinking water to rehydrate. Probably had a heavy night Saturday night. Oh, no, this thing got a nice sting. They complain about the chilies, but it's still got a nice sting. Well, good morning, everybody. Normally I don't go live on a Sunday morning, but I was eating the veggies, so I said, okay, where's the monkey nut chutney? Like I said, I don't want to spoil the taste of the veda. I'm sure it'll be good. I'll try it again. But today I want to taste the veda only. Just savor the taste of the veda. Yeah, this is right. When the nose goes, you know. With my City top on, bro. Oh, good, good. Are you a Man City supporter? Seems your mouth is on fire due to chilies. Yeah. Lynn Goodman. Oh, Lynn, good morning. Lynn, it has to have that, as most of the Indian guys here will what's the word? Comply with. Or this thing has to have that little bit of sting. Kritika said, holy more can want. Well, Kritika, if I was you, get the pea doll out, get the grinding stone out. Well, now we got the blender and grind it up. Throw your shallots in there, throw your chilies in there, and fucking good to go. Brian Gultik says, making me hungry, bro. Do you eat vedas? I'm drinking coffee, yeah. You are mean. Why am I mean? I'm having breakfast. How can I be mean if I'm having breakfast? Don't you guys want me to eat? It's breakfast time. I'm having breakfast. How can you say I'm mean? Giving me this craving. Well, get a craving, man. Nose is going. Karthi says Veda and Frisco cheap coffee is best. Karthi, I only ever drink Frisco and go buy. Make it, Kritika, make it. Come on, get the blender going. Come on. Enjoy, go for the bunny chow next. No bunny chow. I'm on a bit of a diet all the way, brah. Always a City supporter. Well done to you. Enjoy the game today. They're a bit disappointed in City this year. They didn't challenge enough. But let's not talk about football. Gets fucked up from there. My final Veda. Nondi Veda with the hole. Can you see? There we go. Can't have salted caramel cappuccino on the Veda. There we go. Farana, if you're hungry for the Veda, go get the pea doll. I told you, get the shallots, get the chilies, get the onions, and go fucking make the thing. Come on, Farana. Sunday. Did you all get tickets for my show, by the way? You're watching me eat the Veda, you'll buy tickets for my show. Did you support Farana? Good morning, Kogi Lambal. Farana, did you buy tickets? The Mulana won't know. The Mulana doesn't know what you're watching by the house. I got killed one of those right now, please. No. Frisco. Frisco and Rick Coffee, man. Come on. Best coffee in the world. Goes done with a ring, comes out with a sting. Yep. Frisco, Rick Coffee, best coffee in the world. Fuck your Nescafe Gold and your Jacob's Crooning and your whatever fucking things. Big job to make it at Kogi Lambal. You look like you hot a better man. You look like you hot a not a better what? Lekker view, man. Not what? You look like you hot a lekker view, man. I don't know what that means. What coffee does Cyril drink? Nice and crunchy. Get your tickets at get your tickets. www.cricket.co.za. Pamela Anthony, did you get your fucking tickets? You say nice and crunchy. Ashwin Patel. Ricky says fried sweet corn with red chili. You mean did you fry the sweet corn or you saying fried sweet corn? I also love simple coffee, it got taste. Yep, simple coffee, Rick coffee. I always tell people whenever I go to rich people's houses living in the Lani Estates here in Joburg and they offer me coffee, I always ask them, what coffee do you have? As soon as they say Nescafe Gold and Jacobs, I said, no thanks. They said, what do you want? I said, they said, no, we got for the maid there. We got Frisco for the maid. I said, bring that fucking Frisco and come and put it here. And they keep for the maid separate. Good morning, Shahid Dawood. Love new guys on. So I just fucking around. Saturday I had a nice braai with my son. Quick braai. And some nice chops. And some sausages. That was it. I like to have a plain braai. One salad. And some baked beans. Must have some baked beans. Baked beans. You had baked beans? I had baked beans. Curried baked beans though. Not the raw one. Dang, we have to buy them Frisco and not Nescafe. Yep. If we're meeting up for the get together, Frisco. Meant to say you got not hot, sorry, but a lekker view. I still don't know what you're trying to say there. All the fucking things coming out of my mouth. Yeah, samosas are good. By the way, I haven't had samosas in a while. Maybe in a week, I asked the wife to fry some samosas. I try to stay away from doughy stuff. It's also not healthy, but I have it once a week, once in 2 weeks. Deep fried. I have 2 or 3 maximum. That's it. Checkers, no name. Lunch today, Trishna, I just told you we had a braai last night. So when you have a braai the night before, the next day's lunch is leftover chopped sausages with a chutney. Make a chutney, like a hot tomato chutney with the game. That's it. That's why you don't cook. Don't you know that? Krishna, you don't fucking know that. If you have a braai, you also braai for the next day, for lunch. So you should have a day off, lunch off. Kritika is such a darling. She'd buy me my favorites, Frisco and green jungle yum. Not green, say cream soda. Cream soda jungle yum. Kogi Lambal is saying hi and love to everyone. She loves you guys. I don't know how much she loves you guys. Have your samosa with dip. With dip. Yeah, the weather was good. Now I need to rinse my mouth, the teeth. Alright, don't mind them, I'm rinsed now. Hold on. Gotta get the things out of the teeth. I'll send you a recipe. Wendy hopped. How are you, Wendy? Oh. Wendy must have had boring scrambled eggs and toast for breakfast. I'm having fucking hot vedders. Wendy, I'm one up on you. Let me get this phone up so I can... what you eating? Vedders. Serena, that's all that's left. That's all that's left of this vedders. I had 3. Well, 2 and 80%. That's all that's left. Nose is running. You're all my family now because it's just lonely in Cape Town. Yep. Kogi Lambal, don't forget to look after your family. You make cook sisters, you must send for them. Don't fucking say family. You're baking, eating your fucking self. When you make cook sisters, put it in a box and fucking post it. That's all I'm saying. That's what you do for family. You're charming like a Vito. Yeah, I got white people watching me. I gotta eat like a fucking Vito, man. Teeth, says Sereno. Pamela. I don't know why she's laughing. Right, anyway. I go live again on the evening. We have Sundowners, by the way. If you want to join us for Sundowners is where we drink. We drink on a Sunday night. Very special group, select group. We listen to some good music. By the way, I've got a concert planned for this evening. Fuck Heart FM. We're going to have a concert. Hope it works out. Let's see how that works. And for the next socials, yeah, so from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, we do Sundowners. I have a couple of shots then we fucking ready for work. It's only for fucking real mothers, not for people fucking want to push themselves, work tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna go work, I can't drink and go to work. Fuck off. Only for real fucking mothers. If you can drink and go to work the next day, good. Shamni Govender. Kritika says, no, my way. What she's referring to is that every Sunday there is a song that plays a karaoke version and I sing my way with either Elvis Presley or Frank Sinatra. I don't know why Kritika is not allowing me to sing my song. Well, I didn't have breakfast, going to enjoy a nice lunch. Oh, Wendy's Wendy's stomach is getting like, she's like gonna be so hungry she's gonna fucking devour the lunch, the salad, she eat all the fucking lettuce, all the fucking red things, the green thing, everything, she eat everything. Because she's building herself up for lunch. And where are you going for lunch, Wendy? Are you going to Mug and Bean, going to a fucking Wimpy or something? Why don't you stay at home and make yourself a good lunch? Next time don't need nuts. Eat those berries, it will make you hot blood. What? Next time don't need nuts. I didn't use the nuts. I have a kichri. Kogi Lamba loves the song. Thank you, Kogi Lamba. You love the song. I don't know why Kritika is not supporting my song there. A bit disappointed with that. Let me get this phone a little bit higher. I'm going to put it on top of the coffee cup because my neck is where you found alcohol. Sereno Governor, we day number 120 into lockdown or whatever, 120 maybe, or I'm not sure what the number is. But throughout the lockdown, I've had a lot of problems, but alcohol was never one of those problems. You can ask anyone on my group. Alcohol is not one of the problems I ever had. I only ever bought 2 bottles before lockdown, but for some reason, like when Jesus was here and the basket of fish, but he fed so many people that the fish kept multiplying in the basket, something like that. Similar to me. I'm not saying I'm Jesus, but I'm pretty close. But the thing is, I enjoy a singing title of that song. So Sereno Governor, I don't know if Sereno is male or female. Good evening, Claudine Cadman. And you got gloves on, cold. No gloves. It's not cold. There's a wind, so it makes it a bit chilly, but it's not bad. So I can sit out here and enjoy this weather. Eugene joining us from Karawastan, former Joburg boy. Now I'm back in Karawastan in Durban. So Eugene watched the show last night. What do you think about the show, Eugene? Eugene gives good comments. Eugene, tell the people about the show. Should they buy a ticket or not? Claudine, what the fuck is wrong with you? First you got Claudine Cadman, then Claudine Cadman Guria. Can you make your fucking mind up where you are, darling? Are you Guria? I'm sticking with the Guria because that's what I know. But keeping your husband's name intact there, Brew, where you got Dops from. Fabian, I can't fucking tell you where I got Dops from. What is wrong with you? Why are you asking stupid questions where I got the Dops from? You know Becky Kele is listening to all of this. Hey, you want me to tell you where I got the Dops from? Phone me, connect, bro. You mean you can't get Dops, Fabian? Come on. Where are you living, in the suburbs in Joburg? I'm in the suburbs. I'm in 4 ways and I can get Dops, dude. Chatswood is buzzing. Phoenix is buzzing. Dinesh Bagdal joins us late. How are you? Pasha Kasuji says, hello, Case. How's it, Pasha? Pasha is short for what? What's your full name? Don't have a problem with you don't have a problem with cheerleaders. yeah. Cheerleaders are plenty here. Don't wait. You're pastor friend in Dubs. Yeah. Coming back soon. I lost my. I had my nose wiping cloth. It's gone. Don't want to be a pastor friend in Durban. Ivan Governor. Which pastor friend? I've got so many pastor friends, by the way. Not the befucked ones. By the way, in the morning I was in the shower and I'm thinking, I'm going to open up my own church. Like my own church, yeah. Church of Common Sense. Yeah. Anybody who's not a fucknut is invited. This show is freaking tops. Love the timing and delivery, and we learned some shit too. Says Eugene, who watched the show last night. You not jealous, but you're turning water into alcohol. Not Jesus, you're turning water into alcohol. Sun starting to blind us. Oh, the sun, yeah, okay. Yeah, the sun is there. Let me get it out of the sun. There we go. Sun is coming closer and closer. Venus says, Ayo eat baya. Not kuch offer kachri mother. You don't know what's a kachri. There's too much kudi. Oh, yo, so much fucking words. Pasha says that's my full name. It's okay, you can call me Guria. I case all can't stay long today. Need to go to work, catch up. Sunday is working Sunday. Well, they work there. Let me get this table more in the shade. It's a fucking heavy fucking metal fucking table here, and get more in the sun, right? So we can have a bit of a chat. I got some time. I got some clean up to do. I gotta clean my fucking posy. I got things near my office. I need to take all the shit out and throw shit away. Myself, my son, doing some clean up today. Cleaning up everything there. By the way, so don't forget, then the new show is launched now. Don't Dala with the Masala remixed. And that's also going to happen on the Friday, the 28th of August. It's going to run for 3 days as well. Going to start working on that one as well. You know, Jesus hitting water into alcohol. Paid $600 for a vodka. Fabian paid the fucking price. Actually, I'm getting alcohol for free. It's coming my way. I also got cigarettes coming my way. People offer me things, dude. You see, you must have a good heart, Fabian. You must have a good heart. And you must be a fucking celebrity on WhatsApp, Facebook. People offer you things. Who is going to keep the tights basket? Claudine, regarding my church. Hey, mother, I'm in 4 ways. No fucking tops here, bro. Raman Naidu, you're looking in the wrong fucking places, Raman Naidu. You see, the thing is, Raman Naidu, let me tell you something. You are in 4 ways. You haven't fucking come to see me. You haven't made contact with me. Now you're fucking saying no dops. If you had made contact with me, if you had known me, I will fucking organize. So I got Jameson at 800 Rand a bottle. That's a price. I'm fucking getting it. I'm making 50 Rand a bottle. Fuck you, that's what I'm making. When I say fuck you, I mean to the price. Mahadevan Manbut Karo says this thing, don't dollar with the masala. Actually, Kritika, the show is starting on the 28th of August. I've changed the date. It'll do the same thing. It'll premiere on the 28th of August, Friday, and it'll run for the same 3 days. So I'm going to stick with that formula so people can watch it whenever they want. It'll premiere, but we'll watch it on the premiere on Friday night, then have an after party again. I designed everything around the Sunshine Band. It'll premiere on Friday night. We'll watch the show. Then we'll fucking have an after party again. Lakshmi Stars, Vela Kistan will fucking play the Tamil music and 1 2 Hindi numbers in between and 1 2 South African classics as well. And 1 2 Afrikaans numbers as well. Zaid says, do you smoke? No, dude, I don't smoke. Eugene, I'm organizing the Sidex. By the way, Sidex, I spoke to the guy. He was in a bit of, not trouble, but he had to do COVID test and all this week. And he's going to send some stuff. I'm going to just worry him to get the Sidex. I was in contact with him in the week. Yesterday was a holiday for me. Yesterday was after a long time. I did almost fuck all. I woke up late, go somewhere I can, and I had a very relaxing day after a long time. Serino Governor says, you live in Joburg? Question mark. Yes, I live in Joburg 4 ways. There's my view where I am from my balcony here. This is Joburg. Beautiful place. Look at the weather, it's gorgeous. And see how beautiful Joburg is. Joburg is a beautiful place, man. You're just seeing that North Riding, Randburg, outside Weltevreden Park, Northgate Dome. Casey's next show. Raman says, share mother, I'm in Dainfern, I can pay. 073-767-5836. 073-767-5836. I can try and arrange you that, Jameson. There is some other stuff there, but I gotta get a whole case. You ran away to Durban, you missed out. Yeah. Hello, Jackie Munsamid. How are you, baby? Brenzo, yes, Mariam. How are you, Casey? What kind? Yeah, how's everybody doing? Good morning if you just joined us, and welcome. Not often I do a Sunday morning live feed, but I had Vedas, so I had to go Vedas. Vino Naidus, Ayo, Rasso, and Jin, you get Tananas under the Kudi very act. Rasso and Jin might work, man. Hey, but Jin gives you a fucking headache. Yep, Jackie, it is a surprise feed. There you go. I had Vedas, and I said, okay, let me go live. I was up, not early, late morning. Went to bed early, by the way, and watched some porn. Then I went to sleep. And then, hey, I was talking earlier about I was in the shower and I want to open a church of common sense. How's that? Can I do that? So many people are opening up churches and fucking talking shit. Right? What if I open up the church and talk sense? You think that'll work? I'm thinking that. Already Claudine wants to know who's going to collect the tithes. That's all she's interested in, tithes and money. Okay, I'm going to want to get paid, right? The thing is, beautiful weather on Gauteng today. Yep, Jackie, it is beautiful weather. Slight breeze, but I think nice day to go out. Next week's my son's birthday, by the way, 2nd of August. The 2nd of August, Tyler turns 15. And my wingman and my techie there and my guy is working with me today. And I might take him for a drive, maybe go to RTPS Sport or whatever for his birthday. I don't know. We're supposed to go visit the fucking farm in Benoni there, Springs. Might even do that. But maybe I'll take him out for a drive. Yeah, that's my son, 15 years old, fucking hell. 15 going on 21. Like a fucking horse. He wears a size 9 shoe. I wear a size 7. I'm 35 years old, I wear a size 7. He's 15 years old. He's wearing a size 9. A fucking horse. And he eats like a fucking horse. We're buying fucking sheep upon sheep. Chicken burgers. I'll buy tons of fucking 1 o'clock in the morning. The air fries. 2 fucking chicken burgers, 1 o'clock in the morning. Charles, what kind of mom I'm making moonshine at home? But no problem for booze. Hey, Charles, if you're making the moonshine, give me a taste of it, dude. Send me a sample. Like to see what your moonshine is like. Yeah, Eugene says if you're gonna use the show, Google. Well, Eugene, you're the only one. Look like only 2 people who made that mistake. Kritika, I'm not calling Thai. Don't be that way. Kritika. Sandra Reddy says, how's it, Casey? Hello. Good morning. Ashwin Singh is watching. Vino says, Ayo, Pora, going to church. Amada, my birthday on the August 4th, special birthday. Please sing a song. Sing a song. Make it simple to last the whole day long. Don't worry if it's not good enough for anyone else to sing. Just sing a song. You know what they say about the size of shoes? Yeah, I'm worried about that, Kogi Lamal, worried about that. So I got a size 7, so I'm average. You got a fucking size 9. Well, girls might be happy, I don't know. Make the girls happy. Size 7, they're just satisfied. If you're wearing a size 6, I don't know. I'm glad I'm not a size 6. I'm a 7, medium. Small, medium, large, extra large. And then, size my, God. Small, medium, large, extra large. What the fuck? I don't know. Which one? What size do you prepare, Kogilama? Size 6, size 7, size 8, size 9? I don't know. What size man's shoe do you prepare? Ladies, I don't know. You can do anything, Casey. Open a church. The Sunshine Band will collect the ticket. Tithes. Kogilama learned too much from you, Casey. She's on fire. Yeah. Kogilama is on fire. I'm telling you. Thank you. I'm so happy. Well, anything for you, Vino. Such a big fan. Obviously, you bought tickets for my show and supported me. That's why I sang for you, because you did something good. You bought a ticket. You supported me. You put bread on my table. Made me feed my son. Buy him some chicken burgers at least. Well, a couple of packs of chicken burgers, actually. August babies, Leos are legends. Oh, yep. Okay, Leos. Yeah, Leos, Lions. Trevor is going to size 13. Hey, size 13. Oh, yo. That's a lot to fill there. See what you started. Hey, Casey, how much you won yesterday? I won 75 Rand, Owen. I won 75 fucking Rand. I'm a fucking winner. A lot of haters, a lot of people lost all their money. I won 75 Rand at Durban, July. Rotman's Durban. I won 75 Rand. How much did you win? And the clan of Mother Leos. I won 75 Rand. People are hating on me, laughing at me. I won 75. I won 75 Rand. How much did you fucking win? Okay, I lost 325 Rand. That's beside the point. The point is, according to Mika Merino from Canada, we want to be positive. I'm positive. I'm saying I'm focusing on the positivity. I won 75. Leon is size 11. Oh, Jackie. Fucking hell. If you go according to Kogilamba, yes, man, I can't. I'm a size 7. Compared to fucking Leon is on 11. Yeah, fucking legend, you know. I can't stand next to Leon. I will look so inadequate. My God. 7 to 11. Hallelujah. Praise God. Jackie, you must be a very happy woman, Jackie. I'm telling you, you must be very, very. You got 11. Kogi Lambal, what size you got? You never tell us. You saying you didn't tell us what size you got. Vino? If you tell us husband's shoe size, then we'll fucking figure out. Next question for the group. Yeah, let's find out the shoe size. I'm a size 7. I told you already I'm a size 7. Sean didn't want me to air flyers. Hey, Don't fucking make me do sounds and all. Yeah, I did the right sound. Don't fuck around, Charles Nell, with your throat. Tammy. Hello, Tammy, darling. How are you? Tammy, tell us what size shoe does Charles Nell have? Because according to his shoe size, apparently it's directly proportionate to other sizes. Just tell us, Tammy. Claudine, I'm watching with you. Must clip the toenails. Mustn't clip the toenails, then you will wear bigger size. Mustn't cut toenails. I didn't know that. Toenails help your shoe to grow. Casey, you're making me laugh. Yeah, the smaller the shoe size, the bigger you can move the ocean. Badresh Lakshmina says, Casey, you make me laugh. Yeah, the smaller the shoe size, the bigger you can move the ocean. I don't know about that. Size doesn't matter as long as the pencil right. Catch up later, people. Bye, Roger. Hi, Sandra. Well, I did tell you guys in my show, if you watch my show, that size doesn't matter or length doesn't matter. You need size in other ways matters. I hope Charlie gets a day off, 2nd of August. Well, Karthi, if we're going anywhere for taking him out for his birthday, he has to pack the car. Then he has to unpack the car. Wherever we go for a picnic, then pack the car again. I'm just saying, he's got to do these things. Bad luck, don't cut toenails on Fridays. What do you mean don't cut toenails on Fridays? What's wrong with Fridays? Fridays are okay, cut toenails on Fridays. Don't put the shoe in the air. Pencil, my right. Well, pencils are quite thin, Kogi Lambal. Maybe talk about a marker, like a Koki marker or something. Pencils are quite thin. We must work on that G-Spot GPS. Yeah, K ready. Well, K ready finally got on and bought a ticket. That's good. Yeah, I don't know if it work. Kogi Lambal, speak to people. Maybe we can K ready. Then it'll work. If the guys find the spot, then that means it's working. That's a good thing. Sun is coming back in my eye. I can see that. Good day. Yella says Maheshwara Durgalu. Wendy Hop says lol. What are you laughing about, Wendy? You're still fucking here. And I asked you where you're going for lunch. What are you making for lunch? White people, you're going out to Wimpy. Bad day. Fridays is prayers day. If it's a prayer day, it's a good day. It can't be a bad day. There's no such thing as a bad day. Hinduism don't come, even the month of Adi. The month of Adi is not a bad month. You need to research what is the month of Adi about, why they say it's a bad month. It's not a bad month. It's not a month of Adi. We are in the month of Adi. Am I right? We're ending the month of Adi. Hello, KCE, wearing size 12. Rakta Borovos, I am happy. Tammy Nell says, Charles Nell is wearing a size 12. He's a Rakta Borovos. I am a happy woman. Tammy, I'm happy for you. I'm very happy for you. You got a Borovos, some people got a pencil. Some got HB, some got B, some got whatever pencil else you get. What can Casey and the gang says? Mishan Dukran. Tammy's a happy woman. She's got a Borovos for herself. I don't know whether it's got cheese in it, whether it's chili Vors or just a Vors, maybe plain Vors. But she got a Vors. Let's not be fucking upset with her and be jealous for Tammy. She's got something good going for her. That's we don't cut nails, mother. That's why we don't cut nails. I don't know what she's saying there. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Don't forget, if you haven't bought your tickets for Kama Sutra, the online show, final day today, then it goes offline around about 10 o'clock tonight. You can get your tickets at www.cricket.co.za. Tickets are 120, 150, 180 and 200 rand. All tickets give you the same view. The girth, not the length. That's right, you need the girth, the width. That's right, Vishal. If you don't know what we're talking about, watch the show. We talk about girth, width. Indian baked goods also make an appearance in that show there. Baking utensils also make an appearance in that show there. So you can buy any ticket you want, but if you buy the ticket for 200 rand, you get a free viewing of my show Don Dala with the Masala coming up on the 28th of August. That's a family show. You can watch it the whole family. Tickets are going to be straight 100 rand per family. You can watch it 5, 10, 15, 50 people. Who fucking cares? Just buy a fucking ticket and support. So I don't need another ticket, do I? Well, if you bought the 200 rand ticket, K ready, you will get a free link to the show. I'm gonna sort that out actually. So you'll get a free link to the show, K ready, there. Enjoy the day. Catch you all at 8 p.m. same size like you. There's Koki Lambal. It says sold out. What sold out? It's not sold out. Yes, I did. Does it say sold out? Kritika, get a quick check there and see if it says sold out. What Jiten Valab is saying says sold out. It shouldn't be sold out. There should be still be tickets available because it's open till tonight. Let's do a quick check. The Kritika will check for me quickly. www.cricket. Kritika says never. It's unlimited tickets. Correct. I don't know where they're saying it's sold out. You should be able to get tickets online. www.cricket.co.za. Kritika has put up the link there. Right, so from me, I'm going to do some cleaning, some housework now. Yeah, I do those sort of things. I also hang panties on the line, take panties out of the line as well. I do those sort of things because the flow reckon I'm a mother on the stage, but yeah, but the pose I'm a fucking Pottamari and I must do these things, so I do it. I also wash dishes. I like washing dishes. Very therapeutic. I like removing the dirt and seeing the plate come clean and the glass being clean. I like doing that. Jiten Balab, yep. If you don't come right, just WhatsApp 073-767-5836, 073-767-5836. Right, all said and done. That's the end of the Rotmans Durban July 2020. Belgarion has won. No, not sold out. Thank you, Kritika, for checking that. Right, see you guys at 8 o'clock tonight for the Sunday Sundowner. Exclusively on this page. I'm going to have some wine tonight. Yep, I've got wine. Lots of wine. Maybe white wine for me tonight. And until then, see the place in the venue. AKC, how are you doing? Molly Naidu, I'm doing well. You're catching me on the tail end of the feed. And I'm saying I'm going to be out for now. Don't always keep it. Mother, the name is KC. Catch you 8 o'clock tonight. Or watch my show. Cricket. WW. Buy your fucking ticket on Cricket. Make it Cricket. I'm trying to rhyme.